Okay, week 9. The prompt was concentrate, which, yeah, that was a tough one for me. And I read all the quotes that Carrie had posted, and none of them really set anything off in me, but then I went online and searched for some more, and there was a really wonderful quote. I think it was Buddha who had one of the first quotes that I really liked, and there were a couple other ones, and then I started to think about one of my favorite quotes was from Anna Quinlan, and the phrase is, it is easier to be easier to be happy with what you have than to be unhappy with what you do not have, or something to that effect. So I thought, I took the word concentrate and sort of moved it into the word focus, and it's really, what you concentrate on life is what your focus is, and came up with this song. So this is To Be Happy. Things have not worked as I planned. This life not the one I first chose. I've been focused on whining and waiting for change. Can't see the silver lining. Such complaints get me nowhere, I know. I'm just looking for someone to blame. All this groaning and moaning get me out of this mold. Let me look forward to growing, to be happy with what you have. Don't dwell on what you do not, for living and longing for what you don't have. There's no joy than in what you've got. Look around, there's the sun in the sky, and the moon comes at least once a month. There are good days